Yeah.
Yeah, only
man.
ever Melbourne.
I love fucking right, mate. Because I was here when Jeff was here as well. I heard you all like last night. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
You're all talking about it, like thing getting. I loved it.
that was fucking messy, man.
Yeah, man. It was just
Messy as
like
fuck.
fucking. It was funny, mate.
Oh, it was good fun.
Yeah, man. Fucking should do this like all the time now, you know, make it a regular occurrence. The late night show with Daniel Osley. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, brilliant.
All right, you on?
Ah, you bastard.
No. Oh,
Well, bastard.
just lucky I don't care. I've been watching myself. Laos.
Oh, that's my
Chinese
perfect
face.
subject. That's my
Laos.
perfect subject. You go first, there, Fred.
I don't know shit about Laos. They wear funny hats and stuff and dig for rice. They're rice miners, aren't they?
Do I introduce
Laos.
myself? Do I introduce myself? Do I? Oh, right, sound. I'm Ryan. From Britain. We drink a lot of tea. That's all we really do. I smoke lots of weed.
I'm Fred and I'm a really nice guy. Sort of. I try.
For me, lows is just no limit. Do whatever you want to do. Make you laugh, make others laugh. Build up a fan base, stuff like that. Do swatting, bomb threats, just whatever you really want to do that makes you laugh. You know, I give no fucks at the end of the day. I don't really care. Yeah, you go, Fred.
If I laugh or you cry or even laugh, then it doesn't matter. It's fun. I'm having a good time.
Exactly.
Basically.
Fuck it.
I don't care what I say because
Exactly.
it's just good fun. And if you're going to go and cry about it and call the cops again, then I can't stop that. But I'll laugh at you again the next day when they don't arrest me.
Exactly. Fuck it. Arrest us. At the end of the day, Lowe's is fucking just whatever you want to do, and that's what we do.
If you can't take a joke, it's probably not the place to be.
Nah, man. Just Lowe's started from Lowe's set. Well, originated from there, and then it just. I think that's where it originated from. Just what they were doing, and then yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You go ahead, man.
Really sure it has much more of a, bigger meaning than it's just downtime for fucking around.
Exactly. Exactly, like fucking like people say fucking Lizard Squad should be in jail and shit like that. Well, what you do and all that, but at the end of the day, there's fucking other crimes out there to be other crimes like fucking Hillary Clinton and shit like that, and the FBI focus on us. At the end of the day, we're just having fun. We don't give a fuck, Simple as fuck.
How are they really gonna keep a lizard locked up? But like, have you ever thought about it?
Exactly. one of us goes to jail, another us pops up. We give no fucks. We literally will pop up anywhere. People will carry on the name in a Lizard Squad. All of us go in jail. Another set of people will come along, and then they will carry on the name for us. Simple as that. Under a new name, you know. We're under a new name now. Star Patrol. Go for on fucking Twitter. That's Star Patrol and HQ. That's Lizard Squad under a new name, and people call us fakes and everything like that for it, but. We are the real Lizard Squad, and we can prove that by screenshots. We go on our Twitter and shit like that, and you'll realise that we are the real Lizard Squad. No faking it. You got V, me, Geordie, and Antipiece in it. 4 of them from fucking they're the core members. You know.
I think if anyone wants to, go around calling anyone fake for the stuff that they, can't possibly know the full story for, then should just laugh at them, because that's plenty.
Exactly. We don't really give a fuck, you know. We don't really give a fuck at the end of the day, because there's people coming wanting to fucking kill us, man. You know, there's people tweeted on our fucking on our DM saying, oh, with their guns and all that, saying we're gonna find you and shit like that. We literally give no fucks.
One of them was me, man.
Literally, I'm not using voice recognition or anything like that. I could get caught any single day of the week. Any of us could, but we just give no fucks. We've been doing this since 2014 now, when Lizard Squad first fucking came up, and people just do not. Or people who just deny the fact that it is true are just mentally retarded because they don't know the ins and outs of what. You can't get in a Skype call with Applejack, with fucking the core members of Lizard Squad, and just say, oh, you're fake, because, we're not. And, we're Poodle Corp, man. Exactly, man. Exactly. We're Poodle Corp as well. Oh, Poodle Corp are fake, blah, 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 blah. And they're the fake Lizard Squad. Oh, did you know that they're the fucking same group, man? You didn't know that at all, did you? Yeah, you just call on and just make accusations and shit like that. We give no fucks. We don't, do we?
That's just all the haters can shut the fuck up. They got no idea.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Just do our thing and just get it on with it.
Judge my cam and you've been looking for a long time, then you might know some things, but I am pretty too. So I don't care.
Yeah, you know that, mate. Just fucking do what we do, I don't really care about fame at the end of the day, mate. I do what I do because I want it, because it's fun, That's what we do. For fan base, shit like that.
Looking in the comments here, and Mr. Matthew, apparently Gordy's a fake. I don't know about that. Maybe Ryan. I want to take that one.
Geordie is fake. He's not fake. He's not core Lizard Squad, but he is fucking Lizard Squad. If you actually go on the full drama alerts and all that, on Keemstar with Lizard Squad and Final Squad, he's actually in multiple interviews with us in Keemstar. And another one on the latest one on Star Patrol. I'll link that up, and he's in there as well with us. So again, people are saying that he's fake and all that. You don't. You're not in the Skype calls with us. You're not. You don't actually. Are you part? Are you actually part of fucking us? No, you're not. So just keep your opinions to yourself, because we're doing what we're doing. Fuck them.
Yeah. Daniel, you got anything to say on that?
Exactly. Exactly. Fuck all this labor shit and all that. I'd rather just be earning easy money online and shit like that instead of going to a shitty minimum wage job in a pub or like that. I don't blame anyone, but I can learn tech and shit like that and earn money online, and you'll see the benefits of it. Just saying.
And it's okay to get through salt only men. They want to give their money away.
Exactly. Yeah.
As long as you do it with a smile on your face, I guess you could call it lols.
Yeah. I just think anything can be lols. If it's funny to you, I think that's just lols, you know?
And it's even better if someone gets really mad and then
exactly. Exactly, mate. That's the best part.
The icing on the cake.
That is the icing on the cake. I love it.
that is actually life. It's a reason for living.
Well,
it is.
I actually have to repeat what I just said because people couldn't hear me. What I recently just said is that fucking, to boil it down, is that lols is life. You have a very short time frame to live, right? What's the point of living a 9-to-5 job and all these things if you can't have fun? What you guys strive to fucking do this, do that, but what is the point without happiness? If you guys can't be happy,
Exactly.
then what the fuck is the point of life? We live very short time frames. There is absolutely no point to live without happiness. If you think that your purpose in life is to work a 9-to-5 job, then you're nothing better than a fucking robot. It's as simple as that. You're nothing but a robot. Yep. Go be a fucking robot. I'm not a robot. I'm a human fucking being.
Carl Allen, the bot, he was actually pretty cool. He had some swagger. Like Carl Allen.
But there are
he was a good bot.
Yeah, there are some cool. There are some cool bots, but well, maybe I'm a cool bot, I guess, because I look like a holographic image right now. But to break it down though, fucking, as you were saying, Ryan, is that fucking you do things for the laws. You have to live life with laws. You work your 9-to-5 job because you have to, but after your 9-to-5 job, why the fuck can't you have some laws? Why the fuck can't you have fun? Why can't you be
That's what it's all about. Exactly. That's what it's all about. Even on the internet, just don't be a different person, be you. Fuck it, Fuck what anyone else says and just do you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. Like,
it's the same. You
say what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Jesus, motherfucking Christ.
I didn't burn the church down or murder anyone, so fucking get over it. You're a cunt.
Exactly.
Well, one day I do hope to take church. Just quietly. Don't tell anyone. Just between us. Don't put it on the internet.
You're lying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm actually watching myself. Sorry. I just forgot.
Don't watch yourself. Let's just get into conversations. I'm naked right now, so that's what matters. Close to naked.
Where's Mr. Kenyon? Is he?
He was supposed to join.
Gonna make an appearance?
He was with.
Or is he still crying?
He was with a beautiful woman, and he was like,
his
"I'll try to
beautiful.
make it." And he was talking to me.
Lovely lady.
Beforehand. He was talking to me beforehand, and then right before I was about the stream, he like fucking hung up, and then I was like, "Well, where the fuck's Kenyon?" So I think that he went to do some naughty things.
His application probably isn't open.
Yeah.
He's had an issue with that.
His application isn't open.
It's expired.
But Ryan, I want to talk about since you're here, what exactly a lot of people don't know about Lizard Squad. Some do not. What exactly has made you guys what you are, and what exactly are you guys? And Jeff, if you or Fred, if you want to bring in any 2 cents to the situation, your perception. That's good as well. But we'll start with Ryan.
Yeah, no worries. Basically, Lizard Squad started in 2014. We're just a normal group of teenagers that just wanted to have some fun, and we just set up the group together. Started from bomb threats, swatting people. We made our famous news by hitting off PSN first time, and that's when we got kind of notoriety, fame as you would kind of say it. And just since then, people have just followed us, and we've just been doing whatever we want. People request us, and at the end of the day, and we don't do what other people want. We do what we want. So let's just say we, I don't know, attack PSN one day, and then people are like, oh, why aren't you attacking it this day? Why aren't you attacking this day? Because it's on our own free will. It's for our lols. It's not for anyone else's. And now we set up this thing called a Chevron booter, or a lizard stressor booter, basically, and people can go online, purchase power, basically mega gigabytes, whatever you call it, to attack those networks. And then basically that's the income of our money, how we first started. And we got loads of money from that into our accounts, etc. And yeah, basically we just gone on from there. The group's kind of split up right now. We're kind of arguing. A few members have got arrested, kind of like not to do with Star Patrol or Lizard Squad related, but I'm not going to say on stream or anything like that. But yeah, they've been going down. They've like 10 to 12 years. That's not anything to do with like PSN, Xbox. That's like other charges. But we are going to reform back together fully in the future, so you can expect more attacks soon. But at the moment, we're kind of laying low. Feds are after us. We all got warrants for our arrest, so we're kind of keeping it low at the moment, you know. Mm-hmm. And yeah, and our Lizardland Twitter. That's another thing I wanted to say. That one's been locked out and everything like that, and people are saying that it's still online and people are what do you call it, tweeting on there. That's the FBI or Interpol, because they got into our Twitter and posing as us. That's not us. That's tweeting off Lizardlands anymore. We don't. Our Twitter now is at Star Patrolling HQ. That's the new Lizard Squad.
So I guess when you see all that shit, hack for hire, lizards, turtles and everything, it's probably just bait, and you may not want to inquire about that, because you probably get yourself arrested.
Now we're going to leave that, because the other members, they said we're closing down on you apparently and stuff. So yeah, we're kind of keeping it low at the moment. But of this, when we done this, you know, we're not going to say that we're scared or anything like that, because we're not. We go to prison. Fuck it, man. We've done what we've done, and if one of us go to prison, another group of lizards will come along and then carry on the name. Like you said, you can't stop a lizard.
What did Oscar say last night? That was where he was talking. It was that the night before, about going to jail and 3 square meals a day, bed, clothes, and everything. At least you get food.
Yeah.
And you get books. You can read the books. They give you everything, apparently. So
we
just look.
Yeah, man. But that's my version of Lizard Squad. But yeah, if you want to take over, Fred, Dave, whatever, see you all there.
Really.
Go ahead.
On that. Yeah, I don't know much more that can be said about that. It's pretty much the gist of. I don't know.
Well, what is your perception of Lizard Squad? What through the years, you know, since you said that they started in 2014, what has been your perception of Lizard Squad? What do you think about the hacks that they've done? Whether it's the PSN, whether it's Pokemon Go, what is your perception of Lizard Squad?
Oh, they're actually pretty cool. I know a lot of gamers that use the network and stuff, and when it gets close to Christmas or anything special coming up, I love calling them and poking them. And guess what? You're going to have to go outside. Your shit ain't going to work pretty soon. It's funny. Like, people get angry about it, and I don't know. There's more to life than playing on a machine. Deal with it. They're not going away.
Exactly. Like, the whole point that we created Poodle Corp and everything like that was to keep the name Lizard Squad away from the FBI, so they won't focus on the name Lizard Squad more. They'll focus on Poodle Corp. But obviously that didn't go down too well because the two members handling that Twitter handle got arrested. So we were kind of fucked like that.
And who is it, Mr. J Marsden? J Marsden. Just want to make it clear that you are not associated in any way. And if he goes around still saying it, probably going to get swatted. J Marsden ain't shit. Stop talking shit.
Exactly. Anyone talking shit, you know, come at me, come at us at the end of the day, because we've had many fucking challenges saying, oh, we're gonna SWAT you, we're gonna get you arrested, raided, we're gonna take you down your routers, botnets, etc. I'm just saying, I just want to challenge right now, you know, Ghost Squad hackers. You've talked shit to us loads of times. You've put down my account loads of times. Why don't you just be a big man and just come and face us like the internet badasses you are? Oh, one more thing, Siege or whoever you are this time, you're a harmless little skid and you're going to be nothing in life. Fuck you, man. That's all I have to say on him.
Stop talking to the FBI.
Let me add to that at one point I was part of Ghost Squad Hackers. Ghost Squad Hackers has fallen and climbed many times. It really has. Ghost Squad Hackers is a completely and utterly different thing than what it used to be. To call Ghost Squad Hackers what it used to be is completely and utterly different.
Well, by internet history, like if you look at it, with LulzSec and now Ghost Squad Hackers, it should be the next troll group because they ain't shit now, they're dead.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So if you're going around saying that, then you're probably being trolled.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that fucking these groups tend to a lot of them, not just Ghost Squad Hackers, a lot of them, they tend to die out. The whole thing is, it's not about the label, right? And not what about what you call your guys, what you call yourselves. It's about the goal at the end. What are you guys trying to achieve? Whether it's laws, whether it's, you know, could you guys find like a common barrier amongst each other, right?
Yeah. As long as people don't talk to feds, I think everyone's cool.
Yeah.
Like, if you can keep your mouth shut, then that's a bonus for everybody.
Look, well, I'll let Dale on that. I do it. We do it. I personally do it for lols and security awareness. Because let's be honest, PSN, Xbox, blah blah blah, all these big gaming companies, they make billions upon billions every single year, yet they can't stop a simple DDoS attack. Like, come on, people call DDoS and fucking hacking. Even in Lizard Squad, we don't fucking call DDoS and hacking. It's just a thing to take down loads of packets and packets to just completely blow up the system, shit like that. How can they not stop a simple DDoS attack with all the money they got? So yeah,
I agree with. Personally, I'm a gamer. I really am. I've been a gamer since I was 5 years old. I started with like fucking shit like fucking Pong and the Atari and fucking Pitfall, and it's a part of my life. And
Pitfall was cool as fuck. Sorry, go.
Yeah. Fucking, you know, I've grown up in video games, and the progression of video games is that these multi-billion-dollar companies, they are now making video games just for profit. It's not about the joy of the video game. It's no different than the reason why fucking Atari fell, right? Atari fell because they kept making video games that were repetitive. They were continuous video games over and over and over again, same storyline, shit like that, over and over and over again. Like there's like 8 different versions of Pitfall. And that's the reason why Atari fell.
There's never enough Pitfall.
No.
But yeah, like companies want to go and release games like Pokemon Go and make it go worldwide, but then they'll go and ban a game which has a bit of gore in it. Like, which one is actually the worst? Like, you're still numbing minds of everyone. Playing Pokemon Go, you're more likely to get killed walking around not paying attention to traffic than if you're sitting at home playing a first-person shooter, smashing the fuck out of zombies and shit.
Yeah.
So get your shit right, guys. And ban the good games and keep the gay ones. They're obviously going to be targeted.
Yeah, that's it.
On the subject of Pokemon, Mr. Lousing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have that picture? Can you... That picture.
My
fucking
picture.
idiot.
You guys want me to make it... which one? The one that you posted or the one I posted?
Oh, whatever. Like they're both gay as each other.
They're both gay. Let's... they're both gay.
Put the hat on.
They're fucking...
Put the hat on and do the selfie song.
That's bullshit. This is me. Oh, no, not that. This is me. Section 8 Pikachu. Times are rough, man. And then, then my friend, little fucking Fred, added this. Shocked a Kenyanman to death. Life sentence inside of a Pokeball. Thank you, Mr. Mr. Edwards.
There is a meme for every occasion, by the way. Anyone watching who's confused about memes are everything in the world. Sometimes they're not called for, but a good meme is immortal, can never die.
if I put
Have you guys... What's this?
Go ahead.
What's Crystal on about? The 12-year-old who commuted... What's commuting suicide? Is that enabling?
Committed, I'm guessing.
Committing suicide, I assume she yeah,
that 20-minute video, I got that video.
Lizard Squad attacked the fucking whatchamacallit, auto fucking autocorrect.
We've attacked loads of fucking gaming sites over the years. So many over the years. It's unbelievable.
So, have you guys seen that video about the 12-year-old who committed suicide via live stream?
I watched it yesterday. Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that fucking, it's not about live streams are bad, but, a lot of, nowadays fucking everything's IT technology. And it's the same reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, is because it's IT. You see everything around the world. Let's let your voices be heard, right?
Well, that's it. There's all these cameras and that everywhere. You're gonna see some horrible shit. Like, you look at construction industry where I work. You go for your induction, and they give you the rundown of your safety points and what you should and shouldn't be doing. But they also make a point of saying everyone's got a smartphone, everyone's got a camera. If you do something stupid, if you end up in a puddle of blood on the ground, you're going to be famous, boy. You'll be on the internet. And that's our best score with all their workplace accidents. It's just good stuff. Like, it's again timeless. But if you do something stupid, you're going to be on the internet. And going live and killing yourself is actually, it's pretty stupid to do. Like, I guess she trolled her whole family when they were thinking she's just going for a swim. This is going to be a fun day for her. But didn't end up like that. There was no water in the pool and she hit the bottom. But it's life. Like, if you're going to get pissed off about someone's suicide and you watched that, how long was the video? It was like 30 minutes. If you didn't sort of catch on to the emotions that she was about to end it all, then you saw something bad. It was your own fault.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not going to help, man.
I was laughing.
No, Jesus is going to help in here. Ryan, what is your... how do you feel about that?
I don't... It's fucked up, really. I haven't really seen the video. Where were parents? I don't even know what's the story behind it or anything like that. But you should, what was it, kind of thing?
Probably having a fat day. Bad hair day or something. I don't know.
Bad hair day.
Kids these days, they're worse when they're chicks. She might have been on the bleed. Might have just been one of them days.
Or she just wanted to kill herself.
It's a bit blue.
No, let's just go kill herself.
Who'll know the full story, but like, there's, got to be underlying facts if you're going to go on suicide.
Well, Matthew asked me
to talk about.
Why broadcast it. I think that
for the lulz.
It could be for lulz, but it might not be. Fucking. I committed suicide fucking a couple times. I think like maybe 3 times. Attempted.
You didn't succeed. So you attempted.
I died and then I woke up. It was.
Oh
weird.
shit.
Yeah, fucking they. The fucking whole, fucking electric shit and I don't know. But anyways, I've died a couple times, but fucking,
A tech who can't zap himself to death? Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I do know. I do know what I'm talking about. Fucking, because I've literally fucking died multiple times. I become stronger when I die. It's very weird. I'm not even gonna go into how the fuck that works because I have no fucking idea.
Well, Matthew's saying his point is why broadcast it?
Why broadcast it? Well, the point is that fucking, I didn't broadcast what I did, right? Nobody knew. The only reason why people knew is because I went to fucking work the next fucking day. And I passed out at work. They were like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did he pass out? And then fucking lift up my sleeve and it looked like fucking, somebody fucking chainsaw massacred my fucking arm.
Can you put them photos up that I sent you before, man? Like, for real, just like 3 hours ago, my neighbour calls me and said I've just tried to suicide by cutting my femoral artery, the one in his leg, and slashed his arm. Can you put them pictures up?
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot. What would lead you to do that? He's like, can you help me? I'm like, I'm not qualified medically, and to be honest,
these pictures
I don't really have an opinion.
These pictures right here. So to say that fucking somebody posted it or even asked for help, when somebody's actually trying to commit suicide, they push everybody away, everybody, and they literally don't ask for help. What they did was something for attention. They wanted attention. If they killed themselves, that was by accident because they're dumbasses. What they really wanted was the attention. They wanted to be seen.
They just needed a hug.
Go ahead.
It just seemed like he just needed a hug. He had fucking sand in his vagina about something and was on his way to the funeral of his ex-wife to be there in support for his kids. But I said to him, I went, well, fuck, you're actually lucky you're even going to make it there, man, because you should be in hospital. Not because they're bleeding bad or you're about to die, but because you're a fucking maniac. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
What can I do? Like, you got a Band-Aid, you got a fucking bandage and some rubbing alcohol. Fix it yourself. You did it yourself.
Exactly. And that's point proven, isn't it? That fucking, these superficial wounds. Because really, when I look at those wounds, they're superficial. He did not cut any artery. He didn't even try to cut any artery. So why did he really do
deeper.
It?
Yeah. For the lulz.
For the lulz.
Like, calls me up to come and help him, and like, first thing I do is like, can I get photos? Please. You're gonna be famous, John. They're going on the internet.
And they have just gone fucking on the internet. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John. You're a maniac. And I hope you don't die, but if you do it again, if you're watching, please call me so I can get more photos as an update to the situation. That and that alone. He won't be watching. He's probably getting stitches at the moment. But he can always go back and watch it at a later date. I'll send you the link, John.
Make sure, John, you do not wait more than 8 hours, or they can't give you stitches, and you'll have that scar for the rest of your life. So don't be dumb. Like me.
I think he's got some pretty nasty scars already going with his life, so that one's probably not going to make too much of a difference. To have to cut yourself to get someone to come and give you a hug.
Right?
You're obviously a tiny bit blue in the face.
Right? Well, that's the whole thing is, why do people do these things, right? You know, that brings up another conversation. Why exactly do you guys think that people do these things? The beg for
I had some good
attention?
friends. I had some good friends who have actually suicided. And was with him the day before. And everything was cool. We arranged to go and have a swim the following weekend down the coast at the beach, take surfboards, and go and have barbecue lunch. And everything was cool. And then get a phone call 12 hours later. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's his ex-wife saying he's just crashed his car into a tree with his kids in the back of it, and they're all dead. But didn't even catch on to it. It wasn't ever a thought in my head. You're like thinking, nah, it's got to be you taking the piss out of me. I was with him fucking 12 hours ago, and he was laughing and having fun. If you're gonna do it, you don't advertise it. And if you do cut yourself and ask for help or something, then that's what it is. It's a cry for help. The cunts that do it, don't do it to fail.
Attention seeking.
Yeah, that's all it is. They just want to hug.
Yeah. Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah, I just think they're just attention seeking and just wanted fame, because like you said, if they did do it, then they wouldn't broadcast it over the internet. They would have just done it straight away, kind of thing, without anyone realising. So it's just all attention seeking in my opinion.
Except for the video in question, but she was actually pretty dead set on doing it. But
Yeah. But it's just...
that's a good point. Was that even for fame? Because, like, end result, she's dead. But she still live streamed it. Was it an attack on maybe whoever it was directed at? Like, some cunt out there in the world's going, she did that because of me. So was that her final message to whoever it was intended to be for? Like, have a look at this motherfucker.
Pretty much, as from my perception, is that because I have committed suicide a couple times.
Attempted.
We'll say attempted, but I literally died. But attempted suicide is that fucking, in the end game, is that you want a specific person to see it. It's not about everybody else seeing it. It's never about everybody else. Everybody else you push away. Literally, you push everybody away. Your family, your friends, everybody. But it is generally one person. You want one person to see it, at least one. The person that you care about the most, whether it's an ex-girlfriend, whether it's your mom, whether it's somebody that you care about the most, that's the person you send that message to, and everybody sends that message that commits suicide. If they are not sending that message, then they're not meaning to commit suicide. What they really want to do is get fame. They want attention. They want people to acknowledge them. But they're doing it all the wrong ways. People will pay attention to you if you just talk to them.
100%. Yep. If you ask for help, you'll probably get it. There's, like, don't go and post it on your status update or anything, but maybe you could quietly ask someone for help. There's no need to go and slice yourself up for someone just to come and say hi.
I agree. Yeah.
I don't know. What else is there going on in the comments?
A lot of shit. Agreed, Matthew, which is, in my... Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot. Which is, in my opinion, why their friends should reach out to them and get them to help. I wonder how many people were watching that live stream and how many actually did intervene prior to it happening. Well, I mean, to be honest, if people didn't listen to my words of wisdom, that it really is about your support. You need a support group. You need somebody that cares about you. And if you guys can't reach out to a support group and you guys just reach for attention and you kill yourselves, then I am literally gonna say, what the fuck ever. You're dumb.
And there's probably some troll somewhere that's, regretting, maybe possibly that he's looked at a status update and said, well, can you go live? Video where it didn't happen, bitch.
Yeah.
And then, boom.
Ryan, what are your thoughts on all of this? On all of this?
Yeah, it's just don't really. It's a touchy subject, kind of thing. But I just don't really get why attention seek just because you want to be loved. Just fucking go out and make some friends. Sorry, I don't. It's just my opinion. At the end of the day, don't go on the internet and fucking do stuff for attention. It'll come to all you and just fucking do you. Why you attention seek? It's just pathetic. That's my opinion. It's just pathetic.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Jeff? Or Fred?
Jeff.
Fred.
Well, that's exactly right. You're not going to get much.
What you achieving?
Sympathy.
You're achieving. You're not achieving nothing. By the end result, you're just going to go to a mental hospital because everyone's just going to think you're crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't really think it's the ideal thing to do, considering, it's a pretty cowardly act to go and do it, despite what I've said in comments. But, to actually go and do it, you're a weak, low piece of shit. Fuck, man. Think of your family. They're going to have to live with it. The fuck are you even doing?
People say
How is shit ever that bad that you got to fucking...
people say it's not
through you.
But at the end of the day, it is, because you got your family left behind to fucking pick up the pieces, your mum and dad and shit like that. Fuck that. It is what you have to do. Fuck that.
But and suicide, there's far better ways to do it. Go out guns blazing, go and, well, I won't say rob a bank, but go out and do something that's going to get yourself the attention that you want, and you might get a 5-minute slot on the news at 7, and it's what you want. 2 birds with 1 stone, your little spot of fame, and now you're dead.
Yeah. Which is true. If you really want to commit suicide, technically the highest chance of committing suicide, if you look up the statistics right now, the highest chance of committing suicide is by a police officer. If you went out with a gun and went to a police officer, they will shoot you. You
wouldn't even know. You just go up and say, I've got a gun and I'm about to put one between your eyes, and next thing you know,
they'll go come
Pearly Gates. Here you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, fuck that. There's more ways of going about it. Fuck that.
I see Susie's here. Hey, Susie.
Hello, Susie. The funny thing is that fucking Fred said hello, Susie, but he's the one who said that you should be put in front of a firing squad. Let's remember this.
Was that my words? It was messy. There was lots of vodka involved. I believe I mentioned something slightly about melting wheelchairs down and making them useful. I don't know, but that was last night.
To be honest, Jeff or Fred did mention me not too long ago that he really likes you, and you're a good person, even though you're handicapped. That's what
Those weren't my words. I said I'm lurking in another chat with a sock, and she doesn't know it's me. But I said hi anyway. Those were my exact words.
Yeah. So
I can screenshot and show it. I got the screenshot, Daniel.
I'll prove it.
Fucking sellout.
Hello.
Yeah, and you send someone an invite for a group call, and I click the link and it takes me to a login page. Yeah, that's not going to work, man. Stop trying to fish me. Like, I'm already logged in. Do I just do it again?
Yes, just do it again. You will tell that it's a legitimate site. Just do it.
All right.
Alright.
FYI, I didn't. But next time I will just, for what do they call it, lols. As long as you give me my account back.
I didn't even give out your email. Just saying.
It's disposable, so it's cool.
Even if it wasn't, I want to give out your guys' email. I'm that cool.
No,
guy.
you're cool. You're cool. It's all good.
You guys can trust me. But anyways, besides the trust issue that you guys are handling now, let's move on to the next topic. What do you guys actually think of laws? We've made fun of fucking, handicapped people and shit like that. Through these streams, we've made fun of quite a different diverse groups. Whether it be ADSB, etc., etc. What is your guys' concept of laws?
Walls. What, like Trump building a wall? That.
Yeah, he trolled America, that guy, and the world. Like, running for president. What bigger laws is that than that? Like, check it out. I'm actually the president now, and it was just a joke. I was drunk, and I said to my friend, "You watch this." And now they gave me the office.
His whole campaign was a troll.
Well, I don't care what people say about Donald. I still love my dad. He's cool.
Oh, fuck. Fred, man. You cracked me the fuck up.
No, I'm not even drunk yet.
Right?
Trying hard.
Oh, fucking hell. I gotta pee before I pee myself. You guys continue this conversation of drunk dads.
What's... Got a link up your cat if I'll have live stream suicide hanging.
Let's do it. Oh, God. Oh, Dan's gone. His stream is slow.
Yeah, it's lagging a bit. What can you expect? He's probably DDoSing and on HQ again. I'm fucking live, aren't I? Oh.
Fucking... How many people? Oh, 7 people are watching. Hello.
Is Norma out there? Say hi,
Who?
Norma. Norma. Are you there? I don't know.
Fuck knows.
Oh, anything? Ryan? What are you?
We should just build a wall around the Middle East. Keep the fuckers out of our countries. Fuck them.
But, like everyone, with the engineering and stuff, like people can build ladders and make ropes and all kinds of devices. Like, it might be more prudent just to, I don't know, nuke them with missiles and just end them all. But it's my point of view. I don't really dislike them. I know quite a few good people who are Muslims, but they do smell. They don't even wear deodorant. Like, have you fucking ever tried to have dinner with one of them? And you're there and they're like, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, I can't eat not that. And they end up, they want their coffee, they just get a glass of warm water. But
I wouldn't even eat a curry, like from a shop or anything like that. Fuck that, man.
oh, when you're drunk and you're high, like stoned off your tits, like samosas and fucking, yeah, man, bit of pastry, some curry, mate.
Yeah, you don't do it, do you? And then when you're sober, you're like, why the fuck did I have that?
People, they're like, we don't want halal this, we don't want halal that, but you get full of piss and you go and munch on a fucking kebab. Have a think about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, guys. You guys are doing great. I'm gonna try to add other people in this chat while you guys are conversating. Conversate about whatever you guys want to talk about. Technology is something that Fred is good at. Ryan, if you have anything to add against technology, what should happen with technology, etc., etc., go ahead. It's all on you guys.
At the moment, past 18 months, almost 2 years, I've been doing a lot of research into possible mining of asteroids, meteors for metals and not precious, just different stuff than what we have here. So I've been kind of developing an engine that's lower maintenance and will last a long time. I'm never going to ever see it, but if I can put something to the table that may help along the way, then why not? So I've been looking into how a partial vacuum works to compress atmosphere into a tank and then reverse it into a thruster to use as a non-combustion engine after you're in a zero gravity environment. I don't know, is that not by definition renewable energy? If you're harvesting something to create thrust, then won't work on Earth. It needs to be zero gravity, but I don't know, it's still sort of in research stage at the moment.
Ryan?
Yeah, man.
What do you think of what he said?
I didn't understand anything. He fucking said this to me. Oh.
What he's trying to say is that technology can save the world, but the problem is that we don't tend to give what prominence we need to people that can actually create that technology. You know, we're all out here doing things for the laws and right, right? But when it comes to, if you guys had the chance to give funding to somebody that is actually trying to do something for the greater betterment of the human species, whether a an invention that he's talking about, which the invention that he just mentioned, which might be hard to comprehend, but the thing is that it's not about the comprehension, it's about the goal at the end. Renewable energy, renewable a thruster that can get us further into space where we can mine resources from dead planets, right? That in my concept is somebody that is truly actually trying to help the entire human species, because us going out into space. Go ahead.
If you look at it on a basic sort of level, like in a simulated type environment, you've got a swimming pool and you've got oxygen bottle for scuba diving, or even just a small one. Doesn't have to be anything special, but pressurized, and you release a valve and that pushes itself through the pool. So if you've got your vacuum sitting above water level with a breather that's sucking that air in and compressing as it sucks through the natural way a vacuum works, and then converting that into an energy for movement, like how is it not? It just does make sense in my mind. Well, we'll take sort of any questions or anything to, you know, that you might not understand. May explain it a bit better, but that's the basic idea of it. You're gone quiet, Ryan. Your connection is your application open, bro? I can't hear you.
No, I can't hear you that well either. Sounds like you've you moved away from your mic.
Now?
I can hear you
good.
great.
Well, is there enough people to, like, I don't know, to be able to come together and do that? Because, like, I don't know, like, that's good, like, sometime in the future kind of thing, isn't it? Because at this time and place, I don't think you could do that, could you?
Well, I guess, you know, it doesn't take that many people, an idea, and then your engineers and people to build it. But like I was saying, it's not going to get out of the Earth's atmosphere. You've got to get it there first. But it's sort of a working idea. It's a theory, and from everything that I've attempted at the moment, it seems feasible, and it does, in theory, work. Just I don't have the mind to actually build it. I've got all
Let me throw this out there. That invention is and theoretical or theoretical fucking devices is actually what either won wars, etc., etc. But it has nothing to do with war. Our advancement as a species has to define is defined by our inventions, not by our dreamers, by the people that are willing to create devices. So whether or not they are capable or not, somebody should fund those people to try and make them work. Somebody should. In my own opinion. And my opinion lasts from that because I literally reverse engineered our planet's core and our sun, and I have proved that it is not magnetic, 1,000,001 times over. And from my perception, somebody should have funded me. Somebody, whether it's NASA, somebody should have funded me.
Have you got to go fund me page?
I should, but the problem is that people don't understand what I'm talking about, right?
Well, that lady who has the deep website of Jesus is a horse or something. I can't remember what.
Jesus is a horse.
She's got like 80. She's got 83 grand in her GoFundMe account.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Like Jesus is something like ridiculously stupid, like a horse or something. And she relates everything back to that. That's why the world is the way it is. It's because he's a horse. But she's like 80 grand.
So if I was to do that and get fucking 80, but the problem is you want to know what I will see is that people that actually believe in actual science will not fund me. I'll prove that. People that want to believe in magic,
they're skeptical.
Yeah, they want to believe in magic. They'll fund that person. That goes, oh, it's all magical. But Jesus said you could walk on water, right? Which is technically magic.
I never said that. I never ever said that.
Jesus did though, but fucking the point is that fucking Fred, you dick.
Penny drops. Penny drops.
Yeah. The point is that fucking these things were said, but when actual, even Nikolai Tesla ran into this problem when it came to fucking. He proved his device. He proved that these things could work, but at the end of the day, it had to come to popular opinion. Every day it had to come to popular opinion, and people rather believe in Jesus and fucking magical things. It's all magic, everything's magic. Fucking God has a magic wand that made the world, rather than believe in fucking things that make sense, like fucking trying to create fucking perpetual energy, as you fucking stated, Fred, or my also device. Go ahead.
It's also a problem with it, like, you know, for all the research I've done leading up to and trying to work this situation out. Like, I originally started with researching how to ignite hydrogen, and I went and downloaded a lot of shit and bought some stuff and tried to not actually make a bomb, but from what my search suggested, it wasn't looking good for me. And then I get all my shit seized one day, and the cops come around looking for a bomb. I'm like, well, I'm actually trying to mine an asteroid. I'm trying to, it's not like I'm doing anything bad, but yeah, I'll have the stuff back when you've had a look through it. And if you get any ideas, they're mine.
But that's the thing is
like
that
people look at your research and stuff, and they think the worst, and they're like, what's this guy doing?
Well, that's the
he's
thing.
Looking at that, and he's looking at this. Let's take it and stop him from doing it. And then, I'm like, it's not as bad as what it thinks. That's what you think.
Exactly, and everybody watching, you should listen to this very carefully. You do know Einstein did not create the atomic bomb. He did not create it. It was his research that led to the atomic bomb. We had, an atom bomb and then a nucleic bomb. It was actually his research that led to the nucleic bomb. So pointing this factor out is that everything that has to do with energy has a yin and a yang. And that's what everybody needs to understand. Anything that has to do with energy, it will spontaneously explode. It's about the containment and how we contain it. My device itself could create a spatial, what we call a miniature black hole. What he is talking about could create a nucleic device, but as long as we get the correct funding, we can create things beyond your comprehension. And the same thing with Nikola Tesla. If Nikola Tesla got the correct funding, he would have created things beyond our comprehension. That would have worked. We would have worked out all of the little fucking deviants, the fucking things that could have caused the things to go bad. But without the funding, then I'm creating something that could possibly be atomic. That could be possibly a nucleic device, or worse.
Yeah, but there's a better answer. You got to steer away from that. Remember, heat's not the answer. It's like whatever good has come out of being able to split an atom or make something nucleic. It's always going to go down the wrong road eventually, or you make something that is potentially dangerous, and people are going to look at that and see dollars for killing other people. But you make something relatively harmless like an air cannon, and people are, I don't know, I can't see it ever being used to kill the world. It's not going to explode and melt down a fucking town. It's something that's relatively safe in theory, but I don't know.
I agree.
No, don't just create massive.
What do you think, Ryan? Go ahead.
I don't know. Just create a massive nuclear bomb, really. Well, war is profit, isn't it? So everything's profit at the end of the day. Don't really know what else to say on that, because I'm not really, don't really know much on that subject really. So.
Well, that is a very good point. Is that a lot of people don't understand that, but that's the whole thing behind the laws, right? When we mentioned Lizard Squad, what was the point behind the laws? What was the point behind what we were doing, right? What was the purpose? To get people to think for themselves, right? Because there are things going on within this system that people can't comprehend by themselves, and they are brainwashed to think a specific way, right? It doesn't take me to fucking point that out. Anybody can see it. Anybody can see it. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Like going back to the lols thing, just do whatever you want at the end of the day. Don't give a fuck what other people say. Like, I don't, I didn't fucking join Lizard Squad or anything like that to get noble and fame. I just done it because I just wanted to have some fun in my life. You know, it's bored of like working 9 to 5, was like you were saying, Dan. So you just have fun. You know,
Yeah.
simple. Hey, if you're gonna have a cause and shit like that, have fun along the way. So that's my opinion of it.
Yeah, what's that saying? All work and no play. Something, something, something. But you got to have a balance. If you spend your life, on a mission, and you don't have any downtime along the way, you're going to end up going insane, and you're not going to get shit done. You got to
Yeah,
have
exactly.
a healthy balance with,
Exactly.
and even in real life. Like, there's a lot of people I see that forever have a green light next to their name. They're always online. And that there is a world outside your house. It's got a sun and clouds and air. But you got to have
Go
a
and enjoy
balance
it.
of everything. You got to have a balance. A lot of people I talk to, they say that they're wanting to change the world and they're doing this for their kids and their family and their friends, but they never actually leave their house. Like,
No, they just share memes or something like that to say like, oh, the Rothschilds are like taking over the world and all that. Oh, we're helping, but what are you doing? You're just sharing memes. That's good to an extent, but go out and do something. Except
I'm
for
not
doing.
under any illusion
No,
that I'm going to change the world
no,
by doing something
no.
that's out of my hands. But you know, do do something that you know you like, but make something that blows shit up, or make something that drives through space. Or I have fun with it, but don't get caught up on one point because fads come and go, and that's
Yeah.
how the world works. One that's popular one day, like fucking man buns. I'm gonna get back on the man buns because like I fucking hate them, and it's
I
just never
second
gonna
that.
get you anywhere in life. Like ancient dudes with their man buns, they were cool. They got the pussy. They were warriors, but and kill cunts. You walking down the street at the fruit shop and you're buying gluten free with a man bun, probably gonna end up getting beat up for your pocket money.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
That was a redirection. No more man buns.
Man buns are gay. I don't get it. Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like a miniature ponytail with like a girl. You look like a girl.
And if that's the next level of evolution, I don't want to know it. I don't want to be there.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking. It's like fucking. People want to be like transgender and shit like that. It's like, what are you doing with your life? You're fucking born a male and you're born a female. Fuck all that shit. It's just disgusting.
Oh,
And man buns are like the entry point of doing that. Like, come on.
and then most likely is a hairstyle sported by the vegan. The vegan is an unfriendly creature. It's a mutation of the Homo sapien. But vegans are definitely not us. They're slightly different in the world, and they're actually doing everything they can to take the species back a step by not eating meat. Like, if you want to go and tell me that not eating meat is the way to advance, like, look at all the proteins you're missing out on, motherfucker. You're a dumb cunt, and you should commit suicide.
It's true. Fuck that.
Roger.
Man up and eat some meat.
100%. I'll never forget that South Park episode where was he? Cole or Stan stopped eating meat and grew vaginas on his face. That's real life shit. It should have been a documentary. You've got to have meat. Vegans, get the fuck out of here too. You're not even welcome to watch.
and then the viewer discussion the viewers just go down immensely.
If it's got to be like that, it's got to be like that.
Well, the funny thing is everybody's watching you guys talk about what you're talking about, and me eating food. And they they happen to mention that fucking don't choke on my food. Because I was laughing so fucking hard. You guys cracked me the fuck up. So continue, please. Continue.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it's
dying.
you know, it's just a point of view. It's it's how I think. If it's funny, I don't know, but it's like bottom line, get to the point type shit. Like don't really have a filter. I call it how I see it.
I want to go back to like fucking GCA, whatever you call them. Like all their like on their main like what do you call it, Twitter page and Facebook page, say they hacked down the Afghan government, they hacked the Israeli government and shit like that. There's actually been no proof of them actually doing it. Has it actually affected their government in any way by doing that? Because it just seems like Israel is getting more powerful by the day. Afghanistan's just the same, it goes on and on. They're just bullshit,
Yeah.
There's no proof of them actually doing these hacks. Oh, they could put an article that, I don't know, it's pro GCSA. Anyone can just create an article just like that and say they hacked this, they hacked that,
If you look at some of the info they released to sort of try to support that, like anyone who can do a dot to dot or do a
exactly.
few searches somewhere else can find that same info. It's not a secret.
No, exactly. That's what I mean.
Like it doesn't back up the claim that you did the hack.
Exactly. It could be anyone out there. So for them to say it, it's just, you can like go on a what do you call it, like an app or something like that to say, oh, this has been taken down, that's been taken down, and shit like that. And like when we do it, we actually have proof because it's before it's actually been taken down, and then a couple of minutes later, then all these articles, then all these like BBC News, like Daily Express has said, oh, this has been hacked into, and shit like that. We don't even prove articles.
If you're watching and you want a good app to download, go to the Play Store for Android and download the Windows hacking app. You'll need to sign up with your credit card. Also download it to every device. But it's actually really good and it will get you whatever you want. Windows hacking app in the Play Store. Okay.
So, let's be honest. You fucking dickhead. So on a honest note, if you want to hack and you're on Windows, download a VMware, and then figure out how to fucking create a botnet off of your VMware, not off of your main system, because off your VMware is already off of Bridge location, and even if you don't use Bridge, it's even better. So if you want to hack things, and as Fred said, go further, use a VMware. If you're not using VMware, there's multiple things that you could do right now. One of them is you could technically ping or not IP config, but you could what is that called? Where you trace the trace route on Windows. I use fucking Kali more for that shit. So
Yeah,
fucking
I use Windows.
what's it called? I don't know. It's fucking something route, but fucking you could trace routes your location from somebody else's location, just given their IP. So it's very good information to know. So if you guys want to know how to do things, these guys will show you eventually.
And that email I sent you?
Just don't ask in a Facebook PM or Messenger.
I will never give you guys this personal information out. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
You guys have
But that email I sent you, that's got my IP log with it too, so careful. I don't want to be swatted, Mr. Lousy.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
If my feed goes out, and you can't hear me anymore, it's because Daniel swatted me.
Well, you guys need to know that fucking you guys can trust me. I have been a very trustworthy individual thus far. If I have not, then please correct me. But I have been. I really have been. So
No, you're cool.
you guys can trust me.
I'm pretty sure it was just Lowe's, sorry. But,
Exactly.
You know, it's disposable anyway. It's cool.
But anyways, go on with your guys' conversation. I was enjoying it.
But yeah, Ghost Squad hackers, weren't we? Out there saying their news articles were like fake and shit like that. I think, weren't we?
Yeah, well, that's it. Right. Yeah. Hard to verify something.
Like,
unless you see it happen.
Like, as well, going back to it, I remember like in July when Poodle Court came up, and we were doing all like Pokemon and like Battlefield stuff like that. Siege was claiming that he took down our fucking, what do you call it, our botnet of like all of our systems that we were using to take down the servers, and it's just a load of bullshit. You know? I called them out fucking loads of times and shit like that. Oh, my account goes down and shit like that. I called them out on Twitter. Oh, I don't get a reply, you know. And yet they still think they're this big hacker group. They can't do anything. I literally cannot. I have not seen anything what they've done. I know you can't say proof or anything like that, but at least do some evidence that you've done. So far, they haven't done any evidence. So
that
they haven't done.
That Ryan ID that was made for you by someone got refused, or what happened with that?
Oh, I never done it. What kind of thing? It's just my accounts get disabled. Eventually, disabled. Now I never get logins. I can't log back in or anything. My account just gets disabled.
Sounds like Pink Clip, formerly Red Cult. They might be report hacks in you, bro.
I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. But
like, what sort of an insult is that? Like, just report your account down. Can't actually do anything, but I'll report you.
But that's what I mean. Like, anyone can report your account down. All of their information they post and everything like that is copy and paste. Like, they posted information from me like ages and ages ago, and it was like 2012 to 2013. It wasn't even up to date. Like, I wasn't even living there at the time. I live somewhere else now. It's just like, you guys are dumb as shit. And then they said they doxed all of our members and they got us all raided. And it's like, I would love to go in a live interview call with them and all that, like we do here, and just fucking call them out, but they don't do it, do they? And it's just like, back up your claims and say that you got us all raided, because we're all sitting here at the moment, all tweeting, all Facebooking and everything like that, you know? That's what I mean.
And I guess you, like, on the subject of it, you could probably say, sorry guys, that just isn't love. To go and talk.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it isn't.
Like, there's better ways to have a laugh than going and ratting out people that you potentially were friends with at one stage. Thanks guys,
exactly.
Idiots.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
What possessed you to fucking take it so far that you actually got to go and talk to the FBI?
Exactly, fucking. There's been evidence of them actually what do you call it, dobbing in the two Poodle Court members that got arrested back in like October, and stuff like that. There's been evidence that have like multiple sources from Twitter and Facebook from like multiple people to say that GCH has something to do with your two Poodle Court members getting arrested.
And it's just like a troll giving away somebody else's troll because they were able to see it from the outside as what it was, and they got a bit jealous about it, so they went and outed you. Like, same thing. Yeah. It's just fucking egos.
Exactly, man. They got big egos, and the fact that they called it squad, it's just ridiculous. It's just like, like all these new squads now, like that are popping up and all, are just cancer. I just say cancer. They just could not do half the shit that we can do. Like, we've diverted planes. You know John Smedley, fucking the director of Sony, we've diverted his fucking private jet when he wanted to. We've fucking done loads of things, and what they're trying to do is what we're trying to do. They're taking down porn now, apparently, and it's just like, we've done that back in when we were Poodle Core, stuff like that. That's loads, you're just copying us and shit like that. It's like, fuck them.
Just seems like a big, jealous act.
Yeah,
We
exactly,
used
man.
to we used to have our names mentioned all the time, and we're this
Yeah,
and we're
man.
that. But these guys,
Yeah, man.
they're taking our spotlight. So let's just go and tell the cops, because that's
Exactly.
the sort of thing that cops do.
They can do whatever they want, take the spotlight off us, whatever you want to call it. But all I can say is that they're just a load of fakes. Half of them. Not saying all of them are, not all anything like that, but the ones that are, yeah, fuck them. Which is most of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I have to say on that subject.
But there's got to be, that disclaimer put in that it's an in general type thing. There's, if you weren't involved, then you know that, and you don't need to worry yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because everyone knows who talks. So, like, it's an in general thing. If you're associated but not involved, probably shouldn't even bother.
Exactly,
It was a dog act. It was fucking ridiculous.
Exactly. So fucking, they're just snitches. Ghost snitch squad. Ghost snitch squad. Ghosts, hot hackers. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, you get my point.
So how's the weather in that part of Argentina or the world or wherever? What's going? Snow, sun, wind, rain.
Argentina.
Where you are?
Oh, me. UK. Well, it's just fucking crap, really. Raining, stuff like that. Just the same old weather. I bet in Australia it's all fucking, what do you call it? Sunny all the time, innit?
Oh, I don't know. We have weather patterns. It's not always sunny. We do get rain. It's pretty good this time of year in the summer, but it's storm season as well.
That's quite crap.
Tropical cyclones and stuff up north, but it's not bad.
No, because some places like I don't know, like some places in Australia are like always like sunny, aren't they? They're like basically like the Middle East. It's crazy.
Not really.
No.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, there are hot places like out.
Damon Franklin said, "What's up, brother from overseas?" How does it feel to voice your opinion? I want to bring this up because I know that we have a multi-cultural audience now. How does that make you feel to voice your opinion, not just, from an American specific opinion, but from an opinion from your own country?
You go first, man.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of things that can be said about other countries, but you don't really know unless you're there. So is that what we're on? Is that what we're talking about? That type of thing? Stop me if I'm not following.
Yeah, it's that type of thing. It's fucking,
Yeah, so I had a dude talking to me the other day. He's like, why the fuck would you even want to live there? Like, you got to check your boots every day for spiders. And I'm like, not really if you close your front door and you leave them inside the house. And even if you do, it's probably not going to get a spider in it. We have cities and stuff, and it's not just deadly animals and you're going to die when you leave your house. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather walk outside and get killed by a spider than shot in the face by an angry
American.
No, I was going to say, I don't know, something like that, but
Killed by nature.
yeah, I don't know. It's good here. Australia's good.
Go ahead. Sorry. Angry Americans. I'm good at that moment. Go ahead, Ryan. Your go.
Well, UK's just the UK, really. It's nothing really special. It's just always raining. Like every person, like you foreigner, wants to come here. It's just like, why? It's just the same thing, kind of thing. Like, it's just crap. The UK's just the UK. Can't really say much on it. I mean, rain, more rain, traffic jams. and loads of just angry people and depressed people. So if you're taking your holiday next to UK, do not come. Go to Australia or America.
You know, to be honest, what I'm getting from this is that fucking, America isn't that bad of a place. But the problem is that our rights are being infringed upon us. Also, that fucking, if we stood up together, we could change the world. All of us. Yeah, I might not be I don't mean to be the optimist, fucking half glass full bullshit, but go ahead.
Ron?
How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah,
I've got a pretty strong opinion.
yeah, you go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, yeah, America's got it worse than UK in terms of like police and stuff like that. UK's nothing like, our police don't really have like guns kind of thing, like when they walk the streets or anything like that. It's totally different from America, like kind of thing. The situation in America is just quite bad compared to the UK. UK's nothing compared to America. I don't know about Australia, how that's like compared to anything, but
You know, like going back on your guns thing from last night, where you're talking about your right to bearing arms and stuff, and the law that got passed here when that Tasmania massacre thing happened. Like you walk down the street and you get in a bit of spot of trouble from the cops. Chances are they're not going to shoot first and kill you because they know you most likely don't have a gun. But if you're in this country where you can walk down the street and legally carry a gun and you're up to a bit of mischief, you've just, robbed somewhere, or I don't know, you could just be a bad person that's got a gun and the cops come and you have a little bit of a standoff because they want to search your car, you don't look that savoury. And you end up getting shot because there's just a high level of, it's going to happen. If you're allowed to have a gun and there's potential that you got that gun, then you probably get shot 9 times out of 10 more than in a country where you can't carry them down the street. Not many people do. There's no need to.
Which I agree with both of you guys' perceptions. But I have to point out that the whole reason why Thomas Jefferson said what he did, I have to point this out, is because he was trying to fight against the system. And in order to do that, he had to fight against the gun laws then, etc., etc. What they were doing, how they were persecuting people by laws, which he stated. Most of the laws that were made were to usurp from individual people. So that's the whole reason. You want to talk about America, but America actually had a great idea. It really did. And I think that the rest of the world should follow from that idea in a way, but they should adopt a different manner in which we did. The problem is we took too much of the old colonial fucking whatchamacallit, fucking Roman times fucking government and added to ours. And
But
that caused a lot of problems. Go ahead.
Yeah, but your guns and stuff that helped you to get what you had, that's fine. And you'll never change history, and things needed to happen, and they obviously happened. But, dude, times have changed a lot since then, and probably going about an armed revolution is just going to end up in you getting yourself killed or locked up. There's got to be a smarter way. You don't need your guns to fight back these days. It's a different world. Move with the times. It's fucking stupid. I can't see the point. It's not actually getting you anywhere. And if you do form a mob and go and march on the local council, you're probably going to have the army come and strike you down with aeroplanes. Fuck man, there's other ways to go about getting what you want than wanting to fight the government with guns, like safety, protection. If you live on a farm and you have a good reason, you got livestock and potential predators and that, but like, what kind of shit are you doing that you need a fucking automatic gun in your house? What the fuck? Have you taken trolling to the next level? Like, why do you even need that?
Well, what I would have to defend that with is that the whole reason why Thomas Jefferson initiated the Second Amendment was the whole reason.
Like,
well, right now it's not needed, but in the event that it is needed, in the event that it is, that's the whole question. Is in the event that it is, can we get those guns? The question is no, we can't get those guns.
But disclaimer, like, if I could get a gun, I would, and I want one, but I can't. But yeah, like, it's just I can't see the point.
You can't see the point because we're not fighting against our government right now. But in the event that we are fighting against our government, and you needed something more, and we couldn't get it, what would happen? How would you feel about that? That you couldn't get the weapon that you needed specifically for a specific, strategic advancement against your enemy.
So you're being put on the back foot.
Well, that's
from
the
the start.
Yeah. You're getting screwed, right?
You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do, and that was the point that fucking Thomas Jefferson was trying to make, is that fucking it's not about gun laws for everybody. It's about gun laws in the event that your government becomes fucked up.
Well, it has. Like, man, over the course of time, what has it really changed? Nothing. You're still in the streets, like they're fucking protesting because some dude got elected and he's not their president. Like, but how did their guns help them to decide that? And how are their guns helping them now when they're protesting something that they really don't have a say in anymore? And they should just fucking pull their socks up after their shower, put their boots on and go to work the next day and fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't like the government here. I'm the opposite party.
Yeah.
I vote for them my whole life, but they're in power for the past couple of terms. It hasn't changed my life that much. Like, fucking adapt to your environments. If you don't, natural selection, kill yourself.
Which, in fact, I don't know if Ryan agrees with me, but I agree with you that the whole fact that fucking, it's not that I agree with, no, don't misunderstand me. I care about people. I really do. So, let's take this to another level. What I'm trying to pinpoint, though, is that fucking everybody has individual life rights. I don't care the fuck you are, whether you're European. We all have human rights. Human rights. Mm-hmm. As human beings, we have rights. And what are those rights? That's what I think of the world. Is that people are confused. They sit there and fucking go off what the government says, what other people say, or what religion says. But what do you think your rights are as a human being is my whole question. What do you think?
Think for yourself.
Think for yourself? Ryan?
Like, in a way, people, when they say you don't need government or structure or anything like that, in a way you do, because like with all these anarchists and some of that running around and saying, oh, we don't need government, oh, we don't need infrastructure, yeah, we kind of do, because if all the government goes away now, like where are you going to get money, where are you going to get food, and shit like that. It all depends on that, because basically the government does provide us with food and shit like that. Like farmers go, and then that's part of the system, and then they'll just go away if complete anarchy comes arise, and it'll just all go to shit. So in a way, you do need government.
100%. Like if you put it into the example of going, like when I was in high school, when I was younger, to these now said anarchist party on the weekend. Fuck, man. Like, just in general terms, there was no structure at a drunken party in general, and that's what you're looking at. Like, fighting for yourself. If you imagine you're drowning and your natural reaction is to climb to the top of the water to get a breath of air, there's no government, there's no structure, so the earth is just turned into a lake and everybody's been thrown in. Are you going to be strong enough to climb over the other strongest person, knowing that you can't lift your family up, you can only lift yourself up by yourself, save yourself, to climb to the top of that pole just to get a breath of air? That's what it'll be like if there's no structure. You hate them, but you need them. Get over it.
Yeah, 100% agree.
Go ahead. I'm listening to your guys' conversation. Go ahead.
Like, well, no, like when you see these anarchists going around, like I don't know, like wrecking all the, you know, like they all wreck the shops and stuff like that, like to prove a point. Like, what point are you proving by going around and smashing just normal, I don't know, like little corner shops where like families are and shit like that, like little families own it, and they don't go after the big corporations, and they think they do. They actually don't. They're just destroying people's businesses. They're just destroying people's jobs and everything like that. They're actually not helping at all. Simple, really. They're actually not.
But it's all about how you use what you got. Like, I definitely didn't start here where I'm now pretty comfortable. You know, early in my life, you gotta make shit happen for yourself. You know, I lost everything a couple of times along the way, and it hurt. It hit hard, but you know, like you gotta adapt, or you're not gonna survive. And the government's not gonna go away. It's gonna change. It's gonna alter slightly. There's going to be people you don't like. There's going to be people you do support. And a bill might get passed to a new law or a policy that really grinds your gears, but 10 other that you're actually cool with. Like, fucking get the fuck out. Like, make your own life what you want it to be. Nothing's going to change that much unless you change your own life. If you're not happy with something, you can't change why. You can just change what you're going to do about it. You can't change the law. Just act differently.
Yep, exactly. To add to that,
make it work for you.
Yep. You know, I agree 100% that the fact that the first rule of law was to maintain status quo, and 99.9% of the human race doesn't realize that. That fucking most of your laws are made to maintain what you think of the world, how you see the world, how you consume, etc., etc. So when you sit there and fucking try to tell me that you know the world, I don't think you know the world. You want to know why? Because I understand the concept of brainwashing. I understand these concepts. The concept of brainwashing is the fact that you are being told to look at a specific perception of the world. How you see the world. Why you see the world. What is the world? Why do you think the world is the world? Do you ask yourself these questions? Ask yourself questions. That is what I'm asking from you. It's not hard. Just ask yourself questions.
That's it. Change your own, you know.
Go ahead.
Just question everything.
Go ahead.
Like, I had a bad accident at work. I worked every day since, you know, left high school. Had a job, different industries, and I fell 3 stories broke my body and had a really bad few months. Like, actually, yeah, hit my head pretty hard, and my heart stopped for a little while. I went after surgeries to the doctor. He put me on to these welfare workers because I was going through physio and my works insurance was about to run out. And they're like, you'll be sitting on a pension until you're old enough to receive the age pension at like 65, 70. And the moment he said that to me, I did everything that I could, and now I'm back running my own business. Like, life is what you make it. Fucking, you're not going to change the world, you're just going to change what you can do. Fuck on, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's just, if you're going to give up on life and sit there and complain about what's going on, rather than going out and changing your own life, because you're not going to change other people's, bottom line. You may be able to help some friends along the way, and I don't know, but it's all about yourself, and you can't change the world
Around you.
You can make it work for you, but
I'm getting yelled at as you guys talk, so I'll let you guys talk.
oh, you go. I haven't heard your voice for a little while, Mr. Lousy.
What I think of the whole concept is that fucking people are afraid to fucking let out their own perception of reality. You guys really want to know what the fuck I feel? Is that fucking I don't fear anything anymore. I've lost the concept of fear. I've lost the concept of being afraid. I don't care. You want to know what I care about is change. And the thing is that our government it isn't changing, is it? Right?
No.
So fucking you guys want to question me on how things are progressing? It's not progressing. It's not. I want peace amongst all of us. And you guys want to know why I want that peace? The reason why I want that peace is because I see the lack of progress amongst what is really happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see it. 1,000,001%. The reason why I see these things is because I don't give a fuck. You guys see that I've been here a while. Fucking, I just don't care.
Yeah.
You're all part of the same fucking. You're all part of the same clan as me. All part of the same clan. I get you guys. I understand you guys. Lizard Squad. Fucking all that shit. You guys are all part of the same clan. That's the truth of the matter. I want you guys to feel me as I feel you, which I don't know is gonna happen, whether or not you guys allow it to happen. That's my bigger problem. Because fucking, I go live, right? I go live for a reason so you guys can understand me.
Appreciate that. If anyone wants to share the hashtag the Tonight Show with Daniel Lousy, get that hashtag pumping, get it everywhere, get this guy famous.
Yeah.
Mr. Lousy, the Tonight Show with him.
You're a dick.
It's marketing.
This is about making me famous. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll try my
But you are famous. We got 6 viewers, and
Hey, make it big time.
isn't about making me famous, though. Fucking, it's about fucking, going over issues, right?
Well, it's
real
definitely
life issues.
a lot more fun sitting there drunk by yourself.
I am drunk. And I have no idea who the fuck messaged me. They're probably pissed off, let's say.
What could they be pissed off about? What's going on?
I have no idea. I don't even know right now. Shush. Words and stuff.
Did you get a message or?
No words and stuff. Oh my god. I heard words and stuff. Siri did it.
Fucking Siri.
Send me a message. I have 5 unread messages. Anyways, if you guys want to talk about anything else, I'm game. If not, then I will end stream because I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah, well, that probably before, yeah. I want to see you cry again.
So,
if you're that drunk, it's going to start getting emotional. So, I'm not going to cry.
I am not emotional in the slightest. But if
I've watched the last few.
If you guys choose to be emotional, that is okay. I am as emotional as a rock.
Is Crystal frozen? What's she on about?
I can't read shit and stuff. I don't love him no more until freezing and shit.
Right on.
Yeah. Things and stuff. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna end stream because I can't read shit and stuff.
Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah. I love you guys. Ryan, if you want to go fucking live again, it'll probably be pretty soon when I am not drunk. I did not expect to go drunk, but fucking, I missed it last night. Fucking, I wanted to go drunk.
I have screenshots, and actually, so this morning you said to me, you're pretty drunk already, so the stream tonight is going to be fun. I think you did plan on doing it.
And there we go, Jeff. Fucking ruined that everything.
I've got screenshots. Bloody Jeff. Fucking Jeff.
Fucking Jeff. But anyways, I'm gonna end stream now. I love you guys. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed.
Got it.
I don't even know what the fuck we talked about. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. How does this work? It's upside down. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, baby. Can you hear me? Hello?
You're live and your stream.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're
Wait a second.
still live.
Some odd
I'm
reason
looking at you.
fucking Karen fucking Go ahead.
Smile. You're on TV.
Well, I was hearing your fucking, oh my god, I'm getting so many messages. Killing me. Oh my god, hold on, I'm so fucking drunk. Oh my god. Can't even plug in the fucking cord. Anyways, your girlfriend likes it, right? I can't plug in shit. Hello? Please help me. I'm getting so many phone calls from so many people. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Do, do you do you want me to go live for Jacob? I am partially drunk. Okay. Okay. All right. No, no, it's no problem. I just wanted to ask. No, no. I understand. I want to. I want. Fuck 'em. Well, no, it's not just that fucking. I love playing fucking. My son and all those things, and your boy loves fucking Minecraft. So, uh, those things I would love to do those things, but you are absolutely right. I am partially drunk, and I should probably not um, go too far. Right? Right. I have no. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check, maybe. To be honest, I have no idea. It's not even showing. Well, listen, most people know that... Oh, wait. It says Creep Blaster, which means that fucking it is, April from, a different chat that, wants to talk to me. But here, listen, the thing about April is that she is pregnant. Huh? Sorry. She is pregnant, and she does want me, but, you know, I have no problem with, you know, the fact that women are pregnant. You know, I love children. You know that. But the problem is whether or not she likes me, or the fact that I like children. You know what I mean? Like even with you. Yeah. 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 Well, what if happens that I love you? And I do love you. It's so horrible. Oh my god, who's calling me? No, I'm not live. No, just go away. Who's calling me? I'm gonna hang out. Go away. But, as I'm trying to say is that I really do have, I have a lot of feelings for you. I want to bring them up live, but I can't, because I have to respect your, position. Because, you're welcome. It's horrible for me. You know that, right? No, I did not. Dude, I literally fucking, I wouldn't say anything about you. You can trust me. Until you want me to, in the event that you want me to, I will say things. But I know that you don't. So I will keep our secret between us. I don't want to be honest. But I will. The little man, you. Oh, tell your brother I said hi. Oh. Well, your brother probably liked me too, I'd imagine. Of course. Everybody will. Yeah. Beautiful. Everything that I want. Those alleged fools. Oh my god, who's calling me? No, wait. Mm-hmm. Wait, Jacob, Jacob, are you listening to me, Jacob? Jacob, Jacob, you're grounded. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. And baby, yeah, no, you have nothing to worry about with me. Fucking, I have kids. You know that, right? I love kids. Um, I love having kids, and you know, I would enjoy me and Jacob having a better relationship, but I know that it's all dependent on you, and whether or not you find it weird or not. I know. And it's completely up to you. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, no, maybe, maybe. All right, baby. Wait, tell Jacob I said I at least. Where'd you go? Oh, that's cool. You gonna let me go? Alright, baby. Alright, bye. I'm probably all fucking live right now. I have no idea. I'm getting messages. Phone calls. Phone. That's. Who am I getting phone calls from? Am I still fucking live? Oh my god. There were people talking previously, before I started talking to Jess. It probably got a little X-rated, I would assume. So let's get this shit back started. I don't know who the fuck's messaging me. I'm drunk as fuck. Call somebody. Call fucking Jeff. Fuck it. Yes.
Hello.
Jeff, you there, buddy? Okay, I'm hearing backfeed. I'm hearing backfeed.
What's going on? You still on the live?
I was live, but fucking I was talking to Jess. Fucking, I got distracted. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, we're live now. I watched the phone call.
Ryan was with me. Like I said, fucking, I got distracted. You want me to get Ryan back in here?
Okay.
Alright. Let me, send him.
What the fuck's going on?
Well, yeah, fucking, it was, hold on. See if he answers. Oh my god. Okay. Let me break this down. Fucking, Ryan and fucking, Fred they were having a great conversation. My dumb ass, got distracted and started talking to Jess. That's what happened.
Okay. Not
Right.
quite. Not quite.
So,
You're supposed to end stream.
so,
Weren't you?
well, I guess I could end stream.
No, that's cool. It was funny, I liked it. But, did you know what was happening?
No. I have no
Okay.
idea what's happening.
Kind of figured. But, it's cool.
No, she has a boyfriend. Shh. She has a boyfriend. So I cannot go too far. I have to be the greater man. Because reasons.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Logic.
So I'm gonna do that. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everybody.
Are you sure this time?
Well, unless fucking you guys want to talk about other things. I'm not gonna communicate because I'm fucking lost. Words aside.
Yeah, end stream never. Yeah, that was fine.
Alright.
I'm out of all playing activity at the moment. I'm dead.
It's not just me then. It's you too.
But, yeah, get some rest.
You too.
No one's right. Live again.
Alright, I'll go live again maybe tomorrow.
Same time.
Yeah, same time
So
tomorrow.
to come and play.
You like 9?
It's a go.
It's a go.
Yeah.
9 o'clock tomorrow. Drunken.
Make sure your applications are open.
Make sure your
Yeah.
I fucking love you. Make sure your applications are open. Because this guy said so. Anyways, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'll find it.
No.